Hello again, dear students. My name is Rodrigo Lasso Campo from Easy Training, and this is EasEnglish, your English learning program. As usual, I am back to you, and this time I want to present lesson 210. Lesson 210 in Curso Básico Level 1. The title of this lesson is The Contest. And in this lesson, we're going to have two boys. Here are the two boys. It seems like they are eating something. What it is, I don't know. You don't know, perhaps. But it seems like what they are eating in this picture is related to what the competition is about. Here they are again. It seems like this is part of the competition. What kind of contest are they having? Can you guess? Before we start the lesson, you are going to make some predictions. You will predict what these two boys will do. What kind of contest they are going to have, and which one will win the competition, the contest. After you have made the predictions, we are going to read the lesson together. And after we read the lesson, we are going to make some comments and questions, just like in some of the other lessons. Got it? Let's go right ahead. Here, this page is intended for you to make your predictions. On these lines provided here, you will write what you think the contest is about. Which boy you think will win the contest. And as we read the lesson and you understand what the lesson is about, in front of your predictions you are going to put either a tick or a check mark or a cross, depending if your prediction is right or wrong. You got it? Let's get started. Let's have a contest, said Andy to Jay. I can spit my seed the farthest, said Angie. No, mine will go farther, said Jay. Andy spit his seed next to the bench. Jay's seed went past the bench. Andy's seed went 4 steps away, and Jay's went 5. Jay's seed went 1 step farther than Andy's. Andy spit his seed past the tree, and Jay's seed hit the tree. Andy's seed went 7 steps away, and Jay's went 6. Andy's seed went 1 step further than Jay's. We both won, said Andy. Now we have to break the tie. Oh no! Now what? Said Jay to Andy. The end. Well, this is where the story begins. Here are the two boys. One is named Andy. The other one is named Jay. The story begins with Andy inviting Jay to have a contest. He says, let's have a contest. You see the two boys, Andy and Jay, sitting on a bench at a table. They are eating watermelon. Here on the plates, you can see some watermelon seeds. Are they betting on which one eats the most watermelon? Perhaps. But here we can see that Andy said he can spit. He sees the farthest. Here they are spitting their seeds, watermelon seeds. But Jay said his seed will go further. So the contest is about which seed goes the longest distance from their mouths. Say, which seed goes the farthest? Here are the two seeds Andy and Jay spit. One seed got next to the bench, this one, and the other went past the bench. Here is a bench. This seems to be Andy's seat because it got next to the bench. And this one seems to be Jay's seat because it went past the bench. That's why the writer said Andy spit his seed next to the bench. Jay's seed went past the bench. In this picture, we can see the boys, Andy and Jay, are measuring how far their seeds went, how far their seeds got. Here, this is Andy's seed and this is Jay's seed. Jay's seed went past the bench, but Andy's seed got next to the bench. They are measuring how far their seeds got, how far their seeds went. The writer says that Andy's seed went 4 steps away and Jay's went 5. Here they are counting the steps. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, etc. Then my question is, which seed got the further? Andy's or Jay's? Here is the answer to my question. Jay's seed went 1 step further than Andy's. Now Jay is the winner. 1-0. Now we can say that Jay has taken the lead on the tally. This is for the beginning of the game. Now here we can see they are spitting their seeds again. Andy spit his seed past the tree, and Jay's seed hit the tree. Here we can see his seed hit the tree and couldn't go past the tree. Who is the winner? Whose seed got further? Andy's or Jay's? Again, Andy and Jay are counting steps. They are measuring how far their seeds got, how far their seeds went, in order to see whose seed got the further. And the writer says that Andy's seed went 7 steps away, and Jay's went 6. Here is the answer to my question. Andy's seed went 1 step further than Jay's. 7 steps versus 6 steps. Andy got a point on the tally. Now the score is 1-1. You see here, Jay looks kind of disappointed because Andy got a point. Because the score was 1-1, they had a tie. They spit their seats again. Here we can see them spitting their seats. Their seats are here in the air. That's why Andy said, we both won. Now we have to break the tie. There must be a winner. The score is 1-1. There must be a winner. They have to break the tie. That's the reason why they are spitting. Andy and Jay spit again to break the tie, to have a winner. But see what happened. Then they say, oh no, now what? Said Jay to Andy. There is no winner. They both won. Their seats fell into the water in the pond. So Jay didn't win. Andy didn't win. The score was 1-1. They had a tie. Do you ever have a contest or a competition? Do you ever win? How do you feel when you win? And what do you feel when you lose a contest? Have you ever had a tie? 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 6-6, etc. Do you and the other contestants try to break the tie? Talk about that, please. Well, dear students, one more lesson has come to the end. So I've got to go now. It was nice to talk to you, but I'll be talking to you again soon. Goodbye.